got Columbus next.
Yep.
Who'd you put for your biggest ad?
It's Charlie Coyle.
It's Charlie Coyle. Wow.
Good middle 6th center.
Yeah.
You know?
A great.
It's a bit of an odd
addition
fit
for
here,
them.
I feel like. You know, Fantilli, Monahan, Voronkov are all pretty good centers.
Yeah.
You know, one of them's probably moving a wing. Sillinger is also like a decent bottom 6 center. He's probably moving a wing.
Mm-hmm.
They added Lundestrom as well.
Yep.
Who's like
also probably going to play 4C.
So it's a bit odd to like be this stacked at center, but like as we've said before, and as Team Canada shows centers every time, just convert them to wing.
Yeah. No, I like this method of roster construction where you just have a ton of guys that can play all over the ice, and you just see who fits with each other because they've got all that flexibility. They've got guys that can play up and down. Is Fantilli the 1C? Is Monahan the 1C? I mean, Marchenko's the best winger on the team, but like, who gets to play with him, who plays with other things, who's elevating who, like, there's a lot of flexibility there. I really like the way that the forward group looks for Columbus.
Who's your loss? I'm interested.
I put James Van Riemsdyk.
Same.
I think Charlie Coyle is a better fit on this team than James Van Riemsdyk in terms of like actually giving them like productivity, right? So it was a loss, but I think net win for them.
We'll see if it's a net win. He's still an effective. Like I felt kind of weird, like saying James Van Riemsdyk in 2025 is your biggest loss. Like he was still a decent depth scorer.
Yeah,
right?
For sure.
More limited than he was in Toronto and Philly, right back in the day, but he's not fallen off the way some other guys that he was in his peak with around him. So
yeah, but I think
should open the door for some younger talent, which I think is good here.
Yeah, and I think Coyle can provide some of that like stability to let some of those young guys get some goal scoring production. So
yeah,
all right,
and then their whole, I assume,
it's goalie.
It's got to be goalie. Yeah,
yeah. This is the worst goalie tandem in the NHL, I think.
Yeah, I wrote word for word, a better goalie profile could have clinched a wild card playoff spot last season.
Yeah, no, I think you're 100% right.
Even as a league average guy, would have had them.
They could go for,
because I think they missed by 3 points, 5 points, like 1.5, 2.5 games they missed the playoffs. I mean, with the worst goaltending in the league, right?
With the worst goaltending in the league. I mean, they're helpless when it comes to goaltending. They need something. So I don't know what they are gonna do to address it, but they need to. Like they need to address it. It's been too long that they haven't, and they look like they're actually quite a good team. So they need to have goaltending that is going to set them up for success.